Well, can I say for all girls and girl-like creatures out there that bangs are the devil? Auntie Bev, I see why you're irritated all the time. Your bangs are in your eyeballs, and that's what happened. That being said, not sure how I feel about this wig, but it's Bev-like for Bev-like's sake. Let's be honest. It was a $20 wig. I am such a wig snob now. I'm like, oh my gosh, this looks like it's from Party City. And again, to be fair, it is all in jest. So why am I worried that this really doesn't look like Bev's hair? Well, because I am a weirdo. But this is morning musings, so let's get off wig talk on a budget with Mo will be Sunday as well. Now, I'm sure Baker will sponsor it. Scientists have made an incredible breakthrough after studying human pee pee, and here's how it could transform the way we grow food. I say this with all love and human kindness that I can muster up, but you science guys really need to get out and touch grass. It seems like every other second I'm looking at a scientific study and you're looking at like making sperm races or I don't know, woolly mice or things like that. Maybe just go out and play Jenga for a couple days. Just a couple. Just, ping pong. I heard frisbee golf is fun. I mean, just perhaps think about it. Think about going to the outside where it's not covered in pee. A report from New Scientist will give you something to think about during your next restroom break because that's what we all like to think about is peeing and thinking. I mean, Candy Crush level 174 will not crush itself. That is because experts are finding that human urine aged in the sun for a couple of months can be an effective fertilizer and pesticide. Okay, who had this idea? Who left a bunch of piddle out in, the aging Arizona sun for like a month and a half? Who did that? Why? What? Who? Why? Now, it was discovered during a trial in Niger that tested pea as a soil treatment. Now, pest management ability was proven too. It is a solution on multiple fronts, as soil quality in West Africa is often poor and fertilizing costs can be prohibitive, according to the report. What's more, excessive chemical fertilizers and pesticides can leach off the field and contaminate local water sources. So there are, knock on bad effects if you don't have, careful, thoughtful use of these chemicals on the field. So, okay, I guess piddle is safer. I mean, I guess. The fallout can cause environmental and health problems, according to the North Dakota State University and Earth.com. Now, for its part, urine has key natural components to be a replacement containing nitrogen, phosphorus, potassium, according to findings highlighted in scientific research publishing. The article, excuse me, also included experts Ibrahim Borakari Bawa and Laui Armando from the Dan Dico Danaluo University of Morande. Look, I just committed about 5 hate crimes pronunciation-wise there, so sorry. My bad. Look, I'll work on it. Along with the International Institute of Agricultural Research in, I believe, the country. So both researchers were quoted in the New Science report. The odor is very strong, one of the scientists did admit. Excuse me, describing the sun-bathed containers of piddle. Now, it's part of the process that kills pathogens. While it's unclear why the urine keeps insects away, well, again, I wouldn't want to be near a sun-baked vat of urine, but I'm not a mosquito, so I don't want to judge. Uh, the experts surmise that the smell may play a role per the new news site. Now, BAWA can see the urine as a potential money saving lifeline for strapped farmers in the region, noting that the sandy dirt requires expensive treatments for, fertility of the soil. So, soil fertility is very low in West Africa. That's why recycling human waste is an exciting possibility for these experts. The team found that the plots that were treated with synthetic pesticides had the lowest insect damage, but those that were treated with the human, pittle had at least 20.5 less times infestation than the control areas, and their crop yields were at least 1.8 times higher. So let's see, my farm will smell like burnt, stinking, fermenting urine, but I'll get almost 2% more. You'll have to figure out marketing. I'm just saying that's probably not gonna sell me, but hey. Now, this isn't the only case of human waste being used in farming. Biosolids, treated human and industrial, waste products are on the spread in American farming's, uh, you know, communities, I guess. But farmers and watchdogs are starting to worry about the impact because forever chemicals are turning up in the leavings. Contaminated biosolids are linked to cattle deaths in, Texas, among other worrying reports. What the hell why are we feeding? Stop messing with piddle. Stop messing with human waste. I don't know why we're doing this other than for the reasons they've already outlined in this article that have scaved me out. Now, urine isn't absent of potentially dangerous chemicals either, though. Researchers recently found a couple of substances in human samples from South China and many places in the US where treated sewer sludge is used as fertilizer on farms. Once thought to be somewhat beneficial, has recently, been found to contain PFS or ASs or forever chemicals, and thus, direct urine usage would need testing or filtration to avoid sending these forever chemicals on too. Now, other research for better fertilizer management includes hydrogel in Texas that is work being worked on to catch excess nitrates from additives before it causes problems. In Africa, experts plan to study the urine approach more closely and to understand better how it works and improve its impact on, I guess, everything. It is a good reminder to stay educated and, well, I guess, learn that pee is all the things. Why must we keep playing with pee? I don't understand. But there you go. It's all good. Let's see here. Porches are popular again. Well, I've always loved me a porch. I want a swing. I want a wrap around porch with a swing on it. I mean, but um duh. Like porches have been popular or maybe weird food facts. Weird food facts that sound fake but are 100% true. That sounds like a fun thing. I should just start reading these listicles out, like the crazy stories and all those things. I might start doing videos about that, who knows? Food is something we deal with every single day, but it turns out there's a whole world of strange and surprising facts. You know what? I think I'll save this for Mornings with Mo because, who doesn't want to learn about their tater tots? I mean, I want to learn about my tater tots. I felt like the most accomplished wife yesterday, you guys. I made meatloaf, I made baked potatoes, which, I mean, making a baked potato is simply like scrubbing off excess dirt, putting some olive oil on it, salt, pepper, stabbing it with a fork and putting it in the oven. It's not like, me and Martha Stewart went out to the potato field. But it's been a while since I felt good enough to cook, and I know, Mr. Mo really miss, meatloaf, so hopefully I can endeavor to create a meal again tonight, although he is not a fan of this blonde wig. No, Mr. Mo, yes, my hair is naturally blonde. no, Mr. Mo did not know this when we got married, and when I decided to go back to my natural color for a couple days, he was like, no, I don't really like blondes." So, he is like, "What in the party foul is this wig?" He's like, "I don't know who Auntie Bev is. I don't know, but if you're drinking White Claws, are there any married time benefits for it for me?" And I was like, "Well, Mr. Mo, we can consider it." Anywho, you guys, thank you so much for joining me for Musings with Mo, where I just let my brain go wherever I am going to be working on little videos throughout the day as I am helping Baker with Karen Reed. I appreciate all of you guys for hanging out with me, spending some of your time with me. Please give Mornings with Mo a lookout if you like this kind of general, just verbal diarrhea and news stories, because I'm here. And you guys, not to tangent fully, but Sarah Boone. Boone is back. Tell a friend. Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Boone is back. Um, yeah, I shouldn't be so excited about getting to be Sarah Boone again, but it is my life. Now, I do also have access to Mr. Mo's little oh gosh, what's the sleep apnea thing? So look out for lady that does the little talking into the elephant thing. We are going crazy. I can't find my judge robe, but it'll all be fun. Come on, you guys. Have a great day. Bye, you guys.